So Bipsy and Sedna are used to being the lead team, so they're really quite whiny because they're being set up behind behind the big team, and normally they lead the big team and they're in front. So it's about -30 today. We're gonna go and groom the trail. So I'm just gonna go through sort of the setup, the dogs. We groom the trails with the dogs with this big red toboggan. So I'm just gonna go through kind of, we get better and better, different iterations. Oh, I got some dogs getting angry. Sometimes they get a little excited. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go through kind of the sled of how we have it set up and how we do it. So we haven't used a snowmobile once this year, and I'd like to kind of just do that. We don't really need snowmobiles that much. So we run this big red toboggan here. We've got 16 dogs. I have splitter bars here. I like the back dogs to have splitter bars in that because it's less stress on them and keeps them separated. They pull the majority of the weight too, so I'd like to get more spreader bars eventually set up, but for now we're doing pretty good. And then we have this big red toboggan here set up. We have a foamy with a sleeping bag on so that we can sit on here and be comfortable. Little knotted handles here so that we can hang on. Then we have this long rope here that goes the length of the sled. If you want to stand up, you have something to hang on to. It's pretty fun. And then now we have a line set up here. This line here, we move from left to right, depending on which side of the trail we want the tires to groom. This is a retired cooler that we use just for safety gear, filming equipment, tees, extra whatever we need, because it just stays on the sled just in case something happens, or if you just want to stop and have a tea. And then behind it we pull the tires. So the theory behind the cooler is that if we hook the line up on the cooler, we can break trail fairly easier because the line is being pulled up, so the tires aren't digging into the trail, they're kind of floating over top. And then if we want to really dig into the trail, like right now, because we're on a really good trail, we'll use this setup where we're gonna groom the left side of the trail today for the most part, and it lets the tires dig in a bit more. So we have it set up so that we can break trail and then also just kind of groom trail. And we take 16 dogs, which is a ton of power. They're really well trained. I think this is actually some of the best training that we do, is the grooming of the trails. There's a lot of control. It's a lot of weight to pull. And then that way they learn, jee-haw, whoa, ready, hike, which I can't say too loud because they'll try to take off. And then they also just learn a lot of patience because you get stuck, and they work hard, so they're getting their muscles. Bipsy, no, that's enough. No. Sit. Hey, no. Quiet. Yeah, they hate being in the back. So I have about 8 to 10 pretty high-strung dogs, so Hannah wants to race and Sarah wants to race, so I said, well, we've got some dogs that, hey, we've got some dogs that want to race. hey, I'm not saying they're super amazing race dogs, but they want to be in the lead anyways, so we'll set up a little team of 8 and then we'll be practicing, so that will be fun. And then we're also going to hold some 2-dog races this year for whoever's part of the club with the students and that, so that will be a lot of fun. We're building a nice trail system here on the lake, so should be a lot of fun. Okay, relax. These are my 2 best dogs. Bipsy is our best puller and our best lead dog, but she's really aggressive. She gets really impatient with her brothers and sisters, so she wants to go fast and pull hard. Hey, good girl. Hey, say hello. Hey, I gotta sniff some butts. Okay, come here. Good girls, you stay. Just relax. It's enough. I need to find the Nuvialactin word for relax. I want to teach the dogs some, hey, chill. Chill and relax. One of the things that I really work on with our team is just being chill. I really dislike when the dogs are going crazy. So when we're set up like this, we always have a few people that are around to just keep the dogs quiet. A lot of times, I mean, of course they're excited to go running, but it's anxiety, right? It's just them being anxious. And so if you have somebody that can go and just sit with them and calm them down a bit and just let them know it's okay, we're going to be going soon. And every once in a while, if you have to, be like, hey, that's enough. It really helps keep them calm. So a lot of times, a lot of our dogs are just sitting, being patient and waiting. So, and if they start to really get crazy, then they've learned that it takes longer because I'm going to make them sit and be quiet for a long time if they get crazy. So they just start learning. So a lot of times I can tell them to sit and they'll sit. Hey, I just said sit. You know what to do. Hey, Oksuk. Hey, Varric. Hey, good boy. Thank you. It's nice to be able to just have some control and you can hear each other talk and think, which is nice. And also, I think it's just better for the dogs. There's a really great team, Costa Racing, if you ever get a chance on Instagram, and I don't know what else they have, but I followed them on Instagram, and they have such amazing control with their dogs. It's really inspiring, and they are winning a lot of races, so there must be some sort of magic to it. You ready to go? Yeah? Nice. You ready? Oh shit, the R word. Are you READY? Okay, all right, well, we're gonna take off on the trail. We'll be gone for 2 or 3 hours. Now, see, they start getting riled up when it's time to go, so bye-bye. Now we're gonna start breaking trail, a fresh trail. So I'm gonna take the lead team with 4 dogs, and I'm gonna go this way, and then the big team will follow. So, in theory, we'll break a nice trail, and it will be nice and wide right off the bat. So we've been doing really well with our trail making this year with the dogs. So what we need to do now with the tires is unhook them from the line that's low because that digs in to the snow. So we'll unhook that. Whoa! Yeah. And then we'll hook, whoa! And we'll hook it up here. So now it's going to be pulling up and it won't have so much, hopefully it will glide over the snow a little better and not dig in so much. So right now we're going to turn the team to break the trail. So it should be interesting. I want you just to go to grab the front dogs, and then when I turn like this, I want you to just say come about and just try to keep the line straight, like try to keep their nose slack, and just turn them here and then get on my trail. Come on. Come on, let's go. Ha, Bitsy, ha, stay, ha, ha. Let's go. Good dogs. Good girl, keep going. Make sure that the rope is going over top of the cooler for the tires once you get going. Okay. Okay, ready, hike. Good girl. G, Bitsy, no, G, good girl, hike. Good dog, hike, come on, let's go. So, it's going really well. pulling the tires, making a nice trail. Dogs are excited. Okay, that's enough. Aboon! Hey, 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 hey. So now I'm in the front, which is the best job. Ulu is making a trail for me right now. So she knows how to do this job. She's done it quite a bit. So they'll just follow Ulu's trail around the lake. I gotta tell them G and Ha a little bit to get them to make more of a straight line or not necessarily follow exactly, because we're gonna cut across. We're not gonna go into this little bay. So this might be a bit of work here. We'll see how they listen. Ha! Ha, Bipsy! Good girl! Good girl! Ha, Bipsy! Ha! Sedna, come on. Good girls. Good girl, Bipsy. So Sedna wants to follow her mama. Good dogs, good dogs. Let's go, let's go. Because you can't do really sharp turns and stuff. We have a big team of 16 behind us, so they just cut the corners. So even if our dogs are going a little bit not quite straight, it doesn't matter. The big team will come behind and straighten out the trail. Let's go. So right now I'm driving this race team to break a trail, which is not exactly the best sled for it. But what I find a trick, if I just ride it, all the snow will pile up on the brake, and it just gets really hard for the dogs. So what I do is I lift this brake up here so that the snow is not getting bunched up, making a big natural brake. And then I actually ride the sled and I tip it. I tip the sled like this, and it's just on one ski for the most part. And I balance it like that, and then you can actually cruise pretty good. But as soon as you go down, it starts catching all the snow and all that great stuff. So just little tricks that you learn. So we're gonna get back to the main trail that we've already broke. We'll groom that, and then we'll head to the other trails to re-groom them. So about twice a week, 3 hours, 4 hours, and then you've got pretty good trails. So I have an idea to do a podcast or just an interview while sitting on the dog team like this. It's pretty fun. This is how we run our tours, with a nice big sled and lots of people in here, and it's very controlled and relaxed and nice and easy, and you can have a conversation and teach them about dog mushing, not just kind of let them watch and then sort of not really understand what's happening. So I like this. It's much more fun to be able to just have the control and the space. We had 7 people on the sled last year, and everybody got a chance to drive, and everyone learned, and it was lots of fun. So it was a good day. We're just finishing grooming the trail, making it a little bit wider in spots. We broke a new trail. We maintained some trail we already had and fixed them up. So it was a good run. I think we've been gone for about 2.5 hours now. So that's a good amount of time to be outside for this cold weather, and that's long enough for the dogs to get a good workout and not strain themselves too much. So now they're picking up speed because we're almost home, and they know it's massage time and food time. Hannah, DJ Dog Musher. What? Hike. Okay, whoa, good dogs. So who's the team today? Okay, I got Aklak, which is Grizzly Bear. Hey, Havoc, which is Knife. Kimnik, which is Dog. Hey, good girl. Hey, happy girl. Matic, seal oil, I think. I gotta figure that one out. Hey, I don't quite remember what your name means. I need to learn that one. Duktu, that's caribou. Ila or Ilang, depending on the dialect, means companion. We have Kiuk, means wood. Uman, this is heart. Hey, good girl. We have Aboon. Hey, buddy. It means first snow. Dasik, which is lake. Hey, buddy. Hey, Dasik. Hey, oh yeah. How's it going, dogs? Good dogs. We've got Panna. Hey, Panna. Panna is Lord of the Underworld. We have Isaac, which is Smoke, because she's fast. She's long and lean. She's our fastest dog. Hey, Good Look, which is oil lamp. Uksuk, which is fat. Hey, Uksuk, you fat lord. Ah, he's a good boy. He's an incredibly good puller. Hey, good boy. He's this very friendly. Siku, which is Ice. She's a lead dog, but we put her in wheel because she just wants to pull super hard, so we'd let her do both. Dasik. Oh no, sorry, Degu. Hey, Degu. That's Snowshoe. He's got one white paw. Good dogs. So that was our training run, breaking trail. It's minus 30 or so, so put the dogs away, massages, food, then it's our turn to eat. So here's Sarah. That's your first time mushing dogs?
Yeah.
How'd you like it?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Pretty fun?
Pretty quick.
You did amazing.
The best bit was the downhill.
Oh yeah.
So fast that the hook came off.
Oh really?
And we like emergency braked at the end, which I wasn't trying to do.
Nice.
I did it really well.
So you're
I'm a pro.
gonna stick around and do some races maybe?
If it's that quick, then
It's quicker.
hell yeah.
It's much quicker.
Yeah.
You hook up 8 dogs and as fast as you were going down the hill, it's pretty much as fast as they'll go the whole time.
Oh, that's epic.
Yeah, it's so much fun.